Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? So we're talking about, well, the 12th birthday of IGG. Now, of course, you're probably wondering, like, what's coming up, guys? Like, what's going on? Well, of course, with the events, right? You guys have probably heard that they've got birthday treats for literally everybody. So they were founded in 2006, which is, fairly interesting. And, they've got, well, basically 12 years under their belt. But having that said, they're going to be giving us basically all kinds of loot from the 5th to the 7th. So, from here on out, you guys, you can essentially assume that you're all going to get a birthday box, which, I mean, if this is anything like the event that they had a while back, you're going to get some assorted prizes. I don't exactly know what I'm going to get out of the prizes, but 120k gem sounds pretty good, so we'll have to wait and see. But obviously, the 5th seems to be kind of the beginner, so the part 1 and part 2 are going to be happening right at the same time. So we're going to get access to the greedy horror monster, completing guild bash quests and reclaiming the treasures within the hoarder, and you get 100k. So this event, unlike other events, this event in particular doesn't really pan out the same way like a Phantom Knight or a Bunny Hop event per se, because this event you've got to really put a ton of effort into actually scoring the points to get the order. But because of the nature of this event, obviously you have a chance at 1,000 gems, and so go for it, because obviously the more the merrier. Of course, with part 3 coming up, they've got it's raining gems, so they'll be showing us a bunch of gem loads on the kingdom map, so that'll be just like KVK. And again, it's an exciting time for IGG. Obviously, the rest of us, we're pretty interested and somewhat fascinated by some of that. And of course, you guys have probably all heard about Allied Voyage. Having now that you can basically send out invite codes, you can essentially get other people to, come and join. And me personally, obviously the rewards on it aren't exactly fantastic. But, if you're really wanting to know more about it, you can always click on here. You can actually see what the rewards are just by clicking on the little present on the Allied Voyage. And in here, you can really kind of get an idea of what they're giving for rewards. And for me, the incentive is very, it's not enough. So, obviously I feel as if, if a person was able to go at it, you can get yourself a relocator. So, I mean, that's nice and all. And I really don't know. I mean, if you really want to tack on all these little quests along the way, it's probably not terrible, but me personally, it's minuscule. It's not enough to really worry anything about. And granted, obviously we got Guild Bash, and so, you know how that goes, guys. And of course, we have all the 100%s, and I'm sure some of you guys have already completed your Guild Fest. Now, of course, I never got a chance at it, but, having this said, right, of course, we have the new skin, the Blazing Fortress, so, I got Infant Cavatek. Of course, that skin, in my opinion, looks pretty nice, but I've yet to just have any desire to spend $30, or, and for that matter, I have no desire to spend $100 on skins, and I don't think that will ever change, although for those of you out there that do, all the power to you. Of course, having that said, right, with the event and everything, obviously there's a lot to be excited about. If anything, guys, just be really, really, really mindful of the fact that because of the event and how it is going to be natured, those of you who are leading a guild, this right here, if I'm not wrong, for the very first 2 days of this event, you could very easily, if you haven't already, you could potentially, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, but a person could potentially spam these gifts just by starting a new guild. I'm not 100% on this, but I have a funny feeling that bug that we noticed a while back may reappear. In which case, I guess for those of you who intend to cheat the game, then all the power to you, but hopefully they don't have that issue, but I guess we'll find out. Needless to say, though, make sure to get all the gems that you guys could possibly need. And again, like I've always told you guys, make sure to save the gems that you've got and make sure to make the use out of it as much as you possibly can. I've been currently using a lot of my gems going through the army leadership tree, and I've been just going through trying to get bigger bags completed. Obviously, for those of you wondering, what about the mall research? I'm still going through it. It's just taking a really long amount of time. And of course, the familiar research is not far behind as well. In fact, recently I just got my trick star to 60. And so, interestingly enough, when you get your familiar to 60, you actually start gaining XP to their skills at random through the training boost. Now, that is really interesting because essentially now, if a person wants to go out of their way and actually boost the skills, you don't need necessarily fragments to do it. So just something to keep out and look out for in the future in case you guys do get into that. But needless to say, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.